I think that my first unction, I told my dad, was like I was going to school for theater. And he was like, okay, that's nice, but what else? And I also had a business background. I thought I was gonna be an entrepreneur. And the funny thing is I actually have become, but now I call myself an artrepreneur. I moved to Minneapolis, and a funny thing happened on the way to grad school. I went to an open mic and a light bulb went off. And so I literally ran home, I grabbed my notebook, and I started to do a form of poetry called spoken word.
What is black love? What is black love like? What are the ingredients to make its mixture? Are there hidden scriptures that add to its flavor? Is it black love like back in the day, black love like dashikis and afros and yo-yos? Is that love like a cup of faith brought straight from the church house to your house?
I came to Philadelphia as an artist, but my business sense made me very curious about how do you actually make this happen for yourself. I worked really hard as an independent artist. I produced my own album. I used the money from my day job to produce that. I used my J-School PR skills to promote and make postcards. And even with that, that much, I guess, wherewithal, it was still very challenging. So I became very interested in how do you actually support an artist making that leap from striving to thriving. And I was very fortunate to receive a Knight Foundation Challenge Grant. And with that, in my soapbox speech, I started Small But Mighty Arts. We do programming and projects that help artists actually thrive in their work and get paid for it. And so I feel it's a great honor to be able to do it, and to be able to do that work in tandem with being part of a collective that presents an event where we actually put emerging artists in front of communities on stage. RhapsodE with a capital E, that's my performance name. And funny enough, I got that name from sorority sisters here. They gave me that name because of my way with words. You know, the definition of Rhapsody is a storyteller. That's kind of part of my tribute to my sorority, and that starting here, the seed was planted here, and I took that with me.